50 plus 50. We still have 100 damage just with these, even if the opponent has probably the best play Bionic Boomerang. Yeah, there's no arrows, storm arrows. I think we win. I think. Unless the opponent gets really smart and pops. I don't think the math would work out popping something here, though. You'd have to spend a whole charge on this, and then this will have more. I think this is just gonna be the game here. Desperation restock! I mean, that's game. There's nothing in the game that prevents lethal here. Yes! I mean, look at, we haven't even seen a triple shot today. BM value, 325 on 70 health. Yes! What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm doing something a little different. I'm actually recording this video offline to maintain the element of surprise. This is the Gwen Aggro Mind Games deck. The idea behind this is that since Gwen is almost always being played as a slow control hero, because the superpowers really do sort of play into that strategy, when your opponent sees that you are queued as Gwen, they are going to be picking the wrong map sometimes, but certainly they're going to be mulliganing their starting hand incorrectly, as if they were playing against a slow deck, but really we are running the filthy, toxic, all-out aggro deck with no monkeys in it. Aggro is extremely strong, even into control. Obviously, it really depends very much on starting hands. If the aggro has this amazing starting hand, the control doesn't, they don't get their early game, you know, their little monkeys like the mortars and the triple shots and the tack shooters, then the aggro is just going to overwhelm even a control matchup. So the idea is if the opponent sees that we're Gwen, they're really not going to be keeping triple shots. Not a very good card into Gwen. They're going to be mulliganing maybe for bigger monkeys or balloons or things, you know, their economy cards like their monkey, like their banana farm, which are going to be perfect and play into our hands. And really, even a control deck is not going to have any chance of really dealing with Gwen. The reason, again, why people don't really play aggro with Gwen is because the superpowers of the other two heroes are just better. They're able to sort of neutralize, Oben is able to gain more gold through his, and they're able to just sort of work like in the aggro versus aggro mirror a little bit better, getting a little free wolves as you're spamming your balloons, or giving a lot of free damage with Quincy as you're spamming your balloons. You know, Gwen, his passive makes his monkeys do more damage. We're not running any monkeys. This is way too expensive. We're never going to get to play this one. Maybe we'll set something on fire. That's going to be the only way we can really use our Bloons. The cool thing about Gwen, though, is the fact that we are actually going to be running 2 copies of Firestorm, and this is a very good card in the aggro mirror. So against control decks, we're using the Mind Games and the aggro mirror. Hopefully Firestorm is probably the best card, really, if your opponent is spamming a whole bunch of, you know, small to medium size cards. Could even be better than Storm of Arrows, which is Quincy's card, because again, that is usually going to be a lot better if the opponent only has some, you know, big balloons on the board. If they have a bunch of small ones, Firestorm is obviously going to be a lot better to 70 to every single balloon that they have. Yep, so it's going to be the really typical aggro setup, similar to the open deck. Running Cash Drop, Red Balloon, just your basic balloons that give you the most damage per cost. They also give you like a lot of charges here, the Swarm giving you 3. Fortify for some extra damage. Stunned is going to be good, just in case they put like a tack shooter on the board to be able to stun that, so your guys can go face. Little Balloon Strike for extra damage. You got your yellows. I'm running 2 Balloon and Biggin in this deck because there's going to be a second Mind Game we can play, which is pretend to be a control deck, and really pass the first 2 turns, so the opponent really, you know, misspends their gold and their resources and doesn't prepare for an aggro assault, put everything on the board, and then Balloon and Biggin. Otherwise, this can very easily add, you know, 50, 75, even 100, depending on how many balloons are going to face that turn. This can really add a lot to an aggro strategy. So depending on the opponent, like against Oben, it's a lot better probably to spam a lot at once, since he doesn't have a good field clear card other than Super Monkey Storm. We'll probably, if we go into Gwen, another Gwen, or into Quincy, we'll probably play a little faster to play around their field clears. Quincy, her ultimate ability, and Gwen, their Firestorm. Pink Balloon's going to be a finisher. I cut the ceramics because they're a little slow. Instead, I'm running 1 emboldened balloon, since again we are running a lot of reds. You could probably get this in for pretty cheap. I'm also running double yellow balloon and Quick Ready as a finisher. That's a very easy 280 damage combo. Otherwise, Quick Ready can just be used on a yellow balloon for 145 damage. Especially like the one that comes from the storm, you know, that's fine. That's a very high value for quick ready. Quick ready, you want to be running in every deck, of course. Let's see how this does. Again, I'm offline, not streaming this live. I'll keep track of score here. Let's see if we can get... Should have time for about 10 games. And we're just going to be doing the aggro mind game. We're playing online, obviously, against real opponents, and hopefully people, you know, we can really, again, trick controlling opponents into completely the wrong hand. So I kind of want to be careful. I'm going to confirm the Bloons 5 health because this does help us now. In a control versus control matchup, sometimes both players just take that. It could be we're against aggro right now. It's quite likely. We're going to look just for some smaller balloons. Ooh, I don't know if I need here. Let's get rid of, well, let's get rid of one of the pinks. Firestorm is cool. In this hand, I'm going to get rid of Embolden since we don't see like a lot of reds and stuff. And the opponent really is playing aggro. So this is going to be aggro versus aggro, and we have a Firestorm. So we should be pretty good to go here. I wonder if I want a Firestorm like this turn or the next. I really could just spam these blues here. It's unfortunate that we did not get any, the opponent basically knows. The joke's over because they basically know that we have, we're playing an aggro deck with these ones here. We'll Firestorm when we have, like, a better one, I guess. So we'll just spam 2, I guess. Do I need to do anything for 4 next turn? I could pass here and just go double yellow. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Double yellow into pink. We'll be trying to do the math here. It'll be 280, 390. It'll be not quite enough for lethal. So maybe I should just be spamming here. Yeah, I don't think double yellow is going to be very good because the opponent will have 2 shots. So let's just spam. Opponent will be able to actually get rid of a lot of the double yellow value using their 3+3. Just looking at their gold plus their Bloontonium is how much they're going to be able to do. Let's see if we can win the mirror. Again, Firestorm's going to be a really important part of this mirror since we're both playing really fast. I really hope that can be the difference maker here. Opponent just puts a green on the board. Didn't use Bloontonium there, interesting. So we will put 2. Oh, the smaller one first. Opponent is slowing us down here a bit with their passive. I probably should have shot the 150 with the fireball there, right? So even a pink will bring us down to 5 health here, I believe. Ugh. That's rough. I feel like the opponent, because they had all the little red balloons, was really just able to develop everything a lot faster than us, so that's why we are losing here. Opponent could also just be thinking of passing this turn and going double yellow quick ready. Which, I mean, if I had a quick ready in my hand, I probably would go for that, because we really need to find lethal here. If the opponent puts a lot of these swarm blues, though, we will have a really good Firestorm. Opponent might be thinking about playing around. I'm not really sure what they're thinking about. Can you put those more swarm? Yes, blues. That's good. That's what we want to see here. Oh, opponent's gonna also... opponent did not use the ultimate ability there. That was, I think, a mistake.
Stop him.
So we got a Firestorm here. Absolute must. And pass. We don't, there's no way to come up with lethal here. Yeah, we're not, we're in really bad shape. I need to, like, top deck. Well, we can do pink balloon. Here's quick ready on that. That's gonna kill us. That's really unfortunate. So that was the aggro mirror. I don't think the powers really mattered. We did get our Firestorm. It was really just about the opponent getting those red balloons early. Just got so far ahead. I think they also went first. You always want to go first in the aggro mirror. Huh. Too bad. Is this the same opponent? I believe it is. Let's see if we can go first this time and actually get some reds. Cash drop is obviously really good. This can theoretically add 100 onto this one. Alright, we're good. No mind games here for against the same opponent. I should probably wait just 10 seconds between matches so we don't face opponents we've already faced. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be cash drop, double yellow into fortify. That's gotta be right at this stage in the game when the opponent really doesn't have a lot of Bloontonia. So we're gonna pass. Let's see if they do the same thing. Opponent's getting these really strong hands. I think ours is a draw better. That's really strong though, still. So we're gonna play a U. I guess I'll play this 2 first, might as well. I can actually, since I'm making 5, I can actually spam a yellow here. So that's awesome. It's gonna be 3 and 5 equals 8. I'm just putting the other one first, because if you tack shooter, probably not running tack. This is a really good burn, though, because it's going to happen for 2 turns, so it's 60 damage instead of the regular 30. Yeah, we're basically just going to fortify the double yellow. It's probably going to get shot here by Quincy's power, though. They're smart. But we are able to put another 100 damage on here, so it's going to be 475. I think we're good. I think this is just the opponent's going to get damage for 10. We're on that map. And I think that's lethal now. Because right when it's our turn, the opponent has to win right now, because when their turn ends, they lose. So I don't think with 7, I don't think there's a way to get 240 for 7. No, it's not going to happen. So that's going to be guaranteed lethal. Yo, dead. Yoink. Yoink. Just do it. Right. We got our revenge. There you go. Alright, here we go. So, we don't want monkeys to have attack power. Any other one will do. Let's see if they even keep... See, they're going to keep this. Unless this is someone doing the exact same thing as me, an aggro deck. He just figures control versus control. Okay, things will have a little extra power. Not a big deal. So we are going to probably be able to rock this game. We have to play fast again against, yes, this is fine, against Gwen. And these are very good, obviously, in this one. I think Quick Ready is worth keeping. We'll draw into some more here. There's a Firestorm. Yeah, so before he's able to use his Firestorm, let's play aggro. And now, again, if this is a control deck, and he mulliganed away his small removal, we'll see if he has it. He can't even play triple shot, by the way. Bloontonia, desperation. He's gonna burn. Like, this is just desperation from this guy because he knows he messed up. He knows what's going on now. So let's just spam 2 more of these. We're getting 100 damage here.
I wouldn't do that.
Nice light 100. I think. I mean, let's see. This is gonna be the turn that determines if he's gonna be able to make any kind of comeback here. I bet you he's just gonna... Oh, okay, tack shooter. Tack shooter's okay. You do keep that against other control decks because they're basically winning with an OTK, but yeah, that's fine. So we're just gonna spam 2 of these. Getting Firestorm in this matchup is not good. Quick Ready we'll be able to use just on that yellow that comes down, so that'll be cool. Cast drop. Does he have... Oh, Elite. Okay. I think that's still okay here. Wow, we're actually a little messed up by this Elite. We'll be able to just pass here. Hopefully we'll draw into like a double yellow, be able to get that now. There's his yeller. I'll have to Firestorm at some point here. Can we draw something good? Some Boldent. Yeah, it's really, really bad here. I mean, for 9 for 200, maybe we should just do it. I don't think I Firestorm either. Okay, hold on. 145. This will be 245. We still need some damage here, though. I don't think Quick Ready... Yeah, especially into this. Doesn't do enough. Damn, we're so screwed here. Should I just Firestorm? Alright. Slow him down a bit. Gives him some gold. But... we really need to draw into... It's unfortunate we got all these. The Quick Ready didn't really get it done there, did it? Steady growth. This will basically absorb all of his defenders, so I'll try to do something fast this turn. Oh my god. It's okay, we have 3 turns, which is basically how long this is gonna last. So... I think with this hand we are going to... go for the Emboldened, I guess. We are able to like burn these two, which will theoretically be good. Be taking, since they're slow, it's pretty good. We'll maybe do the other Emboldens next turn. This is absorbing all of his defenders are down now. Yes, that was really good. We're actually 335 on 335. So with these Bloon strikes, and maybe like a Quick Ready somewhere, so this actually does 65 exactly. That's crazy that it's exactly killing these Bloons here. So we can go 2-2. We can spam everything here, and that's definitely what we got to do. I hope he doesn't have a Firestorm, you know? It's pretty good. Of course, the Emboldened Bloons are bugged, as y'all know. They say 3 delay, but they really just have 1 delay, in case you don't know that bug. They also give you 10 Plutonium if you've been confused by that. Yeah, so the opponents really, the defenders are kind of dead right now. Desperation restock. That's a really good sign that the opponent doesn't have a Firestorm. You're running Swarm Red? And Emboldened, probably. Yeah. The opponent's running all this app? That's so interesting. Opponent's running low curve. But it looks like we win, right? That's gotta be it.
I wouldn't do that.
That is very, very, very lethal. So, alright. And again, we did not see the opponent keep a single mortar or triple shot. Don't necessarily know. I didn't recognize the deck list, so we don't know 100% that that's what they were running. But yeah, I think that was, theoretically, an astounding success. Exactly what the deck was supposed to do. Here we go. Let's try the Bloons with the health. And I'm like, it's a little sus. But I guess we'll go extra card is fine. We'll try to get like reds. So let's go for like low. I don't know if the Quick Readies have been great here. So let's really just try to get low. We have a Embiggen now too. There you go. We're looking for low curve Bloons. So again, the opponent's gonna have 1, and then 3, and then 6. So we want to basically do this before the field clear can happen. Like the turn before. Wait, and then spam. We got plenty of spam here with these ones. So I'm definitely going that route. So again, the next turn, the opponent will have 6 next turn. And then 9 the turn after that. 10 really. So we have to do it now. With 4, so it's going to be 3. Oh, I don't know if we have it. We need more Swarm Reds. Quick Ready would have been nice. I don't think we can get enough on the board right now. Alright, maybe if the opponent... In order to do this combo, we need 5, 6. So it's 3. I don't have enough yet. Let's see if we can not get field cleared here. We're gonna pass. I kind of almost hope the opponent puts defense on the board and not balloons. That's perfect. See, now, in green, that's interesting. The opponent will have 6, so they can't field clear now. So now we're able to do this. We're 100% able to. So it's going to be, again, 1, 2, we'll have 5, 6. Can we go 7, 8? Is that even possible? We're going to be spending 3, so we'll have 4 left. The first one will cost 4 and the second one will cost 3 now, so we can't. We can only do 1. This is fine. We do it right now. So it's, again, it's 3. We spend... To get 7 balloons, it costs 4 and then 3. Yeah, it's perfect. And I guess we'll spend this, because why not? A really, really strong play for 480, and then we have Fortify in our hands. And the opponent, the most important thing here is the fact the opponent cannot get to 9 Bloontonium unless they're running either, you know, Cash Drop or Bloontonium Cache would be the only ways. If the opponent pops something, we can also easily stick a second Emboldened Bloon on the board. So they'll pop something here. They're either going to develop Bloons or Monkas. So we'll be able to... Yeah, Emboldened Bloon should be fine. We'll just go like 1, 3 or something like that. This actually... Oh, it costs 2 because these are on the board. I think this still gets a discount down to 2 even if he pops Bloons here. So this should be an incredibly efficient turn. And I think the... okay, he found 1 early game. Popped that. It looks like Emboldened Bloon is still at 2 though. Oh no, into 3. It's okay. Oh no! Dang, I can't do Emboldened Bloon. Well, we can get him down to 1 health here. Why don't we do that? I think I stun this monkey too, so he really can't deal with us next turn. Oh, looks good.
Seriously?
It's not a really great stun, but I think it is here. But it only has 5 health, so we should be able to get this one easily. 8. I mean, I guess like a Bionic Boomerang would be pretty good here. Too bad I'm not Quincy. I would have been able to like shoot one of my own balloons there and actually develop an Emboldened. That would have been really nice. So we'll have 5. There's a Defender. Oh, but it's just Bloon Strike for the win. Yes, got him!
Oh,
oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Absolutely amazing. I'm actually keeping an eye on the Discord. People there are actually like saying like, is this gonna be a See, I don't want to be the one mulliganing this away so he doesn't know. Can you mulligan it away? You want him to do it so you're not sus. Alright. We'll go vanilla. I'm vanilla, baby. Just trying to maintain the element of surprise here. So, stunned. Embiggen is tempting with all these 1s here. And again, you do want to go all in on Oban. Alright. So let's try it and see if we can get some breads as well. Fortify is not what we wanted to see. So again, against Oban, who has no... Again, only Super Monkey Storm is the only one that's going to be good. He also passing again... It makes the mind games intensify. I certainly don't know what's gonna happen here. Did I change the score? I think we're 3-1, right? Yeah, we're 3-1. Opponent does put down a crossbow monkey, but like early. That's weird. Usually you don't play that until it can get value. It's all more of the reason to just spam, wait and spam. So we could put 5 on the board. The opponent with 3 and 4 can't even get to Super Monkey Storm, so we might as well pass one more turn. And see if we can grab some reds and maybe like double Bloon and Big. You know, because this 35, this will just be reloading faster. Okay, we gotta do it now. Oh, it's a cool cash drop too, so it means we can get some green. So we got 5. We're at 12 now, so 5, 3, 3 is gonna be 11. That's gotta be correct. So cash drop, we'll put the smaller ones first, I guess. Just tack shooter is the only difference that way. I guess instead of... I can either put 2 of these, plus 25, or I can put 3. I think with, like, Bloon and Biggin... Well, let's think about next turn, maybe. Maybe double Bloon and Biggin would be the way. I didn't even think about that. If we're making 5. If we maintain 3... If we maintain 3 Bloontoning, we can double Bloon and Biggin. Something's gonna get popped. So we can go 1, 1, 3... We can also go 3, 3, 3 here and just single Bloon and Biggin. It's probably better just to do that. It's so much stats. And we'll go single. We'll go blue Bloon, Bloon and Biggin next turn. We're also going to have our yellow at the beginning of our next turn, so the Bloon and Biggin will actually hit 8. It's not going to be 5-10 on the board. So great. And again, there's no Super Monkey Storm unless the opponent has exactly cash drop Super Monkey Storm. Bionic Boomerang is a thing. He's probably not going to be popping Bloons here, though, because it's inefficient, like 40 and 40, even the 35s. So we actually should have the Bloon and Biggin, just where the math really worked out. No, he can't pop anything now. He's just going to be taking raw stats off. So, the Embiggen is amazing here. We're going to hit 8 things with this Embiggen. This might be lethal. It's going to be 280 plus... It'll be 380, 430. It's not quite lethal yet, but looking awfully good. And these red balloons into a Bloon and Biggin will also be good. So we'll go 1. Might as well burn this. And Bloon and Biggin, obviously. I didn't miss lethal by going for Fortify there, did I? No. We didn't have enough for Fortify Bloon and Biggin. Yeah, but that was absolutely nasty. This is reloading Crossbow Monkey, so he's got 80 damage. And 6, like, I guess another... I don't think another Bionic Boomerang will even do it. It'll be 160, and then 80, so we'll still have... We can play both of these this turn. So we're still going to have 10, 15, plus 50, plus 50. We still have 100 damage just with these, even if the opponent has probably the best play Bionic Boomerang. Yeah, there's no arrows, storm arrows. I think we win. I think, unless the opponent gets really smart and pops... I don't think the math would work out popping something here, though. You'd have to spend a whole charge on this. And then this will have more... I think this is just gonna be the game here. Desperation Restock! I mean, that's game. There's nothing in the game that prevents lethal here, so we're gonna just change that to 4-1. Yes! I mean, look at... We haven't even seen a triple shot today. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. BM value. 325 on 70 health. Yes! Amazing! Oh, man! Oh, here's another opponent. So cards... I think card is fine. See if they mulligan this away. I don't think anyone's gonna mulligan away extra card in your hand. So we're looking again for as many... Since we're getting an extra card as low curve, we want, like, just red balloons, basically. I'm gonna spam the red balloons, though. It's gonna be real. Firestorm against control. We're still mulliganing as if we're not... I'm not gonna go for Bloon and Biggin. Firestorm is too prevalent that we're just not gonna go for it. We want, free cards and then just a curve. And well, this is fine. This is a really, really, really good curve. I'm not getting rid of any of this. Regular yellows, regular blues, regular greens, and regular reds. Maximum damage. Oh! So the opponent can Firestorm here. So we still have to be careful. How do I do the cash drop? we get a yellow in early? I think that's right. You never want there to be more than really like 2 Bloons on the board. Yeah, the show is over. I guess if this absorbs a Firestorm, it's probably okay. We'll only have, well, if we do this, we can do another, we could do the same play of red. You like the red being first there in case tag shooter. This will absorb both shots of the tag shooter, and we'll go for 145. Yeah, definitely the facade is over because, is that how you pronounce that word? Oh, he does have a triple shot. The first triple shot of the day. Yeah, so we're gonna try to just, I guess I just go yellow here. Because of the triple shot? It might as well. I mean, I guess red balloon adds 20 damage, right? We're gonna have to spam eventually. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Same plan. Yeah, that's a neat 145. Yeah, the red does 20. Free 20 damage, good enough. Mortar. But again, Mortar could just hit the red here. So the red is... Come on! That's huge. That could really make a big difference in this game. So before the opponent can Bionic Boomerang, it could be using Stunned here and spamming hard is correct. Or we could just spam 2 Bloons. Yeah, 2 Bloons. There's no need. No need to go crazy here. The Stunned will be very good against a defender. We have a pink balloon in hand. The opponent, again, no Bionic Boomerang. There's the Firestorm on 2 cards. Perfect. Just what we want to see. That's fine. Love to see that. Here's you. Yeah, so we want to spread these Swarm Reds, I guess, apart from each other. If we can. So we'll go like this. And then we'll go 2, 2, and then spam like 1 more. Just using these as protection. We'll keep 1 in our hand again for more protection line, but the opponent can't pop 2 Bloons here. It doesn't really matter. But no, it does, because these 20s are protecting against the mortar. So much damage. We'll use, again, the stun will be like a key finisher here. We'll probably be in range of pink balloon here, because the opponent can take off 60 and then 45, so taking off 100, so we're basically doing 360. We're doing 260 here. There's another mortar. Oh, second Firestorm. Huge in this matchup. Absolutely massive. Wow. That hurt. Big time. So fortify. Oh, this is rough. Damn, that was really, really huge. We always do this. Well, we don't have to play around like third Firestorm, so I guess we just all out spam next turn? I could just throw a pink in here. It's a pretty good opportunity to put in a pink. I can also make the stun, but I can't go 2-2-1 stun. I can do that next turn though. We'll have 7. It'll be 2-2-1 stun. Should be fine. Alright, let's get this damage in while we can. The cool thing is there's just a whole turn where all the defenses do nothing, and then you put a little bit more on. And again, more on. No, this Firestorm, second Firestorm has been used. So we just gotta watch out for, I guess, Super Monkey Storm. This guy's digging for more defense. So we did end up playing against some Mortars here in triple shot. But, and 2 Firestorms, so, I mean, we didn't, if we tricked the opponent, it definitely did not help us at all. So yeah, we definitely have to go for it now. I think triple shot does the most. It does 60, so that's definitely what we're stunning. Yeah, these mortars. I mean, we have like 100 damage in our hand. So as long as one of the mortars hit the red, I think we're gonna be more than enough with the double fortify. Again, a Super Monkey Storm will win him the game here unless we tap like a second pink or something like that. Yeah, this one does 60 damage total, but more importantly pops the red, so these mortars are able to actually hit their targets. So that's a good stun. I mean, he ends up, whether he knew it or not, ended up with the greatest hand ever. So, all right, so let's do some math. He's going to be doing 90. It'll be 190, 110, and then 155. So we can, we can end up like 4 to 5. I guess we'll just hold on to this now. There's no point in using it yet. This is tough now. I'll obviously take all the damage here. Like, I guess like Dollars Double Ceramic. That's rough. Did not attack with the 20 though. Complete misplay. Oh, yeah, they did. Last second. Oh, that was so weird. So, oh man, this is so rough. Obviously, we're hitting both of these. But, I mean, just a quick ready will beat us here. Oh man, we're so messed up. This is just desperation at this point. Yeah, I guess they go on this one, right? I mean, not everything is gonna die, so let's make the opponent believe they can actually control us here. If the opponent has a quick ready, they win though. Double ceramic. Honestly, we didn't trick this person at all. They literally mulligan, discipline mulligan for as much early game control and field clear as possible, and then, draw into your combos. If we dodge quick ready, though, we might have this. Because now oh my gosh, these 45s just pop. This will still have 55 after getting hit by the third mortar shot. And then double 45 will bring it up. If we could win, can you just spam it? Oh, he's gonna burn. Oh no, these are doing so much now. It's still 150 though. And if he doesn't burn this one, oh no, now it's not enough. Now he didn't have a quick ready, so we could top deck a pink balloon, or I think just any damage would win us the game here. I'd also love if he hit the, oh, that's good. 45, it's exact! Guys, it's exact! It's lethal! Are you kidding me? Thank you, mortars! It hit the one that was burning for exactly lethal when everything seemed like it was done for. Heck yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Wow, highlight comp! Come on! Amazing! Cards, we'll take cards. Okay, so no! Oh, I didn't even mulligan. That. Especially with the extra card in our hands. Alright, well, I really don't like... I don't like getting all the swarms also when we have so many cards, Let's see if at least the opponents didn't mulligan correctly. No defenses, that's a really good sign. Really good sign. We should be fine. We'll see if there's a bionic boomerang here. That would be the one thing we'd like not to see. Bionic boomerang would have to use the ammo inefficiently, so I think we would just wait at that point, or... No, oh, banana farm is exactly what I want to see. Again, If this was part of the mulligan and part of the plan, it was a mistake against... I mean, good against Gwen usually, but bad against our deck. So we can either get 150 or 120. We'll definitely go for 150.
Stop that.
I mean, no way they actually have Bionic Boomerang and didn't use it that turn, right? So we should be clear of that. Still no defenses. So if this 100 Storm, that's fine. That'll happen. But that's good. That's a sign of desperation here, because that means inefficient Storm Arrows basically means, yeah, no defense. So good. Alright, so now that we have this on the board, we definitely spam hard. Quick Ready obviously doesn't do enough, but, well, okay, so we go... I think we'll put 2 here. We want to go wide. It's going to be, I guess, 1 and 3, though, right? Alright, 1, 3, and then the last red. And again, opponent can get to 8 this turn, not 9, so there's no field clear. So you spam everything. You put also so these 3 can't get all popped on the same turn by a triple shot. And we're good. I mean, that's a ton of damage here. And we are able to quick ready. A yellow will be coming to our side of the board, so quick ready represents 145. More efficient than the pink balloon. What did the opponent just do? Was that a cash drop? Wait. Did I misread how much? Oh no. I might have goofed there. How is the opponent at 13? Pink. But now it's field clear. That's annoying. Honestly, I can field clear again now. You got exactly 9. It's gonna be tough to find. You know, usually it's like 5s. It's gonna be hard unless they have another pink balloon exactly. We might still be okay here. Let's plan this turn now. We got 5. That's really annoying. No, they're able to do it again. Oh, no way. What? Where did I miscalculated the amount of gold there. I guess I looked at their gold they had and not the one that they could have had. Alright, so we are in trouble here. We got 65. There's no way to obviously... Where's our yellow balloon, though? Was this it? Just confused now. So it's 1 and 3, I guess? Hey, but the opponent has 585 on the board. Sorry, it's 2 and 3. I don't think we have this now, right? Because even if we do this, we're not going to survive here. It's 120. The opponent's doing... is doing 465, and we only have 400. Too bad! I thought we had that one. I don't know why. Alright, we're 5 and 2. It's guaranteed lethal. You can take off of this 60, 30, and 30. So 120 off. It's still 465. You're taking way too long for this turn, bro. Alright. GG's. Still doing great. 5 and 2. Here we go. That's a lot of reds. I think we'll keep these 2. Yeah, I mean, it's free money. Let's keep this in a green. Looks really good. So spam, spam. I think we're just gonna play the 1 here. Then we'll have 3 and 2 will be 5 for the double yellow next turn before they will do anything. And we'll spam the other 2 reds with the double yellow just to... Maybe I should spam all of them with the double yellow. I'm just trying to play around Storm Arrows, you know? Wow, opponent has Dart Monkey. That's here. Opponent spent a lot of gold there, though. So we'll go Castra. I probably should have gone the other reds also with the double yellow, since Storm Arrows still has a really good chance of hitting it. That was a mistake.
Seriously?
It's very possible that even against... Yes. Please miss. Even against aggro decks, I think the mind games might really be working. Because they might be like more setting up a little bit more patient combos since they think they're going against control, and the mortar hitting that 1 and 3 is probably going to cost us this game, unfortunately. That's really, 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 really sad. I think I'm just going to go for the next one, and we'll spam a couple of blues together with the yellow, man. That was just devastating.
Oh, come on!
It means there's a whole turn of nothing happening here, and then we'll spam it all the turn after that. Quick break? What is the opponent's? I guess this is a control deck with some mid-range qualities. Very strange. There's a pink. Yep, so we'll set this up here. So it's gonna be 1, 1. I mean, is it worth it to go for the double yellow? This is gonna be 280, as opposed to if we do 2 of these and 2 of these, it's 450. Alright. Alright, so let's just spam hard then, instead of the double yellow. Doesn't make sense, right? Green balloons are just so freaking efficient. 2 cost 100. I mean, amazing. What was it, 300? I don't know what I was just talking about. But yeah, it just means that he can't focus. He has a lot of defenses, and he'd be focusing the double yellow. It wouldn't end up being efficient to do this anyway. You end up kind of losing double from that. Yeah, and that's going to be the game. Easy walk. Easy kicks. Alright, yes. So we're 6 and 2. That's so much damage. 2 more quick games here. So here's an open. Gold. Alright. Gold is pretty vanilla. Doesn't favor either side of the matchup very much. Looking for a little more spammy here. Pink is nice, but... Alright. It's better than Swarm Green, I think, right? La 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 la. Oh, the music in this game. It's the extra gold map. So why not? This also doesn't give away our deck because yellow balloon, you know. You can run that in sort of like a mid-range Gwen deck. It doesn't make him desperate to set up like defenses and stuff. If he's running defenses. I feel like there's 2 kinds of decks now. There's control and aggro. Tempo's weird. I'm gonna show you guys a tempo deck maybe next time. That involves just putting like a Moab on the board every single turn. Wow, he's got the same play, but he's doing it better. Way better. Way the heck better. Where's Firestorm right now? Oh my gosh. That is so rough. He gold dropped into the cash dropped into that. It's ridiculous, actually. We're so done. We're not gonna win this game because he had just such a aggro versus aggro, and he was just too efficient. I mean, maybe he'll not have any more damage ever. It's an aggro deck. I mean, hopefully he just has like some stuns and stuff in hand. He didn't play anything there. Maybe he has a pink. He's just waiting to spam here. We got 80 health and a dream. And yeah, I don't think this is 150. I guess we'll go for the 150, right? This is so sad. Sad to stay for all the juice easily. Alright.
Oh, not getting through.
Anyway. That is a slow play, and that is kind of what we want to see. Because at least it buys us a turn before we die. Yeah, so Pink Balloon Fortify will be the play next turn, so let's just put like a yellow on the board. And we'll have again 1 and then 5, so it'll be 6. And if the opponent doesn't have a quick ready or a pink or anything that really does direct damage to face here, we do win the game. Obviously we lose to a quick ready. Opponent definitely one of the cards is 2 more ceramics. I'd love to, well, he only has 4 gold. No! Alright.
Stop them.
We actually almost came back from that. Without the quick ready, we were good there. Alright, we're 6-3. Let's go do one more game and we'll call it a day here. Now this is what we want. This is the real mind games. Should I go for the veto? I'm gonna do it for fun. No! Yes! Wait! See, he might be playing like a Moab deck, but he doesn't want monkeys to have extra power, but I think that mulligan really, really helped us. So let's find some spam here. There you go. And I guess we're just playing around with a storm. So we'll spam like, I think 2 of these. Now he knows. Let's see if he has a triple shot. Castro. Banana farm. That's really, really slow. That's what we want to see. So now we'll go just protecting it from tack shooter. He actually can set up a bionic boomerang, theoretically. That would be wild if he had that. That would be really tough to deal with. That's what we want to see though. Really slow. Cash drop sniper. 65 every 2 turns, so 33.5 per turn. We definitely spam hard now. So it's just gonna be 1, well, just 1 and 3, I guess. It's the most efficient. So there's an 800 damage. 195, 295. Yeah, it's not gonna be pink quite yet. There's a lead defender. Shoots. Interesting.
I wouldn't do that.
So this will take both of these shots. So it's gonna be 1 and 3. Maybe we want like fortifies instead. If we go 1, we'll have 2 and 5, which means we have Pink Balloon Fortify for 150 damage. If we play a green, we can't fortify, but we're still getting 120 more. Yeah, this has to be right. $120 is better than 50. So yeah, really nice timing here with the yellow coming down from the storm. I hope we get the 7 and 3. I consider this to already be an astounding success because of how few, like, again, these are the cards you keep against Gwen. The slow ramp and the defenders to play around the OTK. But I don't, yeah, if this is what he's doing, unless he has a bionic boomerang. Oh, okay. This does 15, this is 15 damage. And I do believe we're gonna win here. Oh, it's close, wait. No, it's not. It's gonna be 170, 270. It's not lethal yet. Well, we'll have 6 next turn, so we'll go 3. And we might as well fortify up here. Since it doesn't matter which one. I'll hit you just in case.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
But yeah, we really just have to try to sneak in pink fortify now. And we'll be, it should be more than enough. I don't, again, you know, unless he has exactly a second elite defender here. Or some kind of OTK for 8. I don't think 8 is enough. 9, you can get an extra 280, which still wouldn't be enough. 280 and 130 is not enough to kill us here. Yeah, he's putting non-defenders on the board, and this is not reloaded, so we do win here. Awesome. I mean, come on. This was actually an absolute success. I think the idea really, really worked. We saw so few early game control units, and 70% wins. We'll definitely take it. You know, and of course we went 10-0 with the first time we did aggro, but now people, I did a control deck, people understand how to face aggro. You don't win 10-0 anymore. You know, since other people are playing aggro, first of all, and beating you in the mirror, it's always hard to, you know, hard to consistently win the mirror. It depends on your starting hands. And then there's the control decks that actually beat them. So the win rate of aggro has gone down. It's still probably the strongest deck in the game, and this was just something out of left field. I'm really, really happy with the way this went. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Bloons Card Storm content, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.